Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you as always for your tweets. Craig Burley with us in the studio. We also welcome Steve Nicol and Gab Marcotti. Gab looking very business, very smart up top, Craig.
Yeah.
Yet the camera slipped and we saw what Gab was wearing below the waist.
Which is not enough.
Which is quite something.
No.
Yes.
Please move on. Please move on.
Can you give us a little flash,
I'm wearing
Gab?
shorts. It's summer.
Yeah. Give us a little knee.
It's summer. No. I'm wearing shorts.
Go on, Gab.
No.
Silly.
Stevie, are you in shorts as well?
I'm lucky. I can't see anything.
No. Are you in shorts as well, Stevie?
I am.
Oh wow! Look at that.
He's in his pyjama bottoms.
Stevie's pyjamas. Gab, what are your thoughts on the reports that Ronaldo has hired a moving company to move all his personal belongings out of Turin? Everything.
Well, who would you hire?
So, it's funny because there's only one truck that I could see. I would imagine it would take multiple ones.
Yeah.
Look, who the hell knows? I love these stories. He's house hunting. He's doing this. The guy owns a lot of stuff. I don't think he needs to worry about moving his stuff if he's moving to another team about the new house. His stuff could follow him later. I think this is entirely irrelevant, and people are reading way too much stuff, too much into this. Maybe he just wants to redecorate. The guy can afford it. Who knows?
Here we go. Craig, did you ever get emotional over a teammate leaving the club?
No.
No, what a shock.
No. Just ships passing in the night.
Right, glad you said ships.
No. I mean, it's some people you get on with better than others. I mean,
Right.
I left Chelsea. Went 2 or 3 times I left clubs. So, and
Do you have time to say goodbye, or is it just, right, you're off?
No, sometimes, yeah. And like when I moved from Chelsea to Celtic, I went in and collected all my stuff. I've been there 10 years. And spoke to all the players and staff. Yeah, Celtic not so much. It was a bit more sharper to get out, but then that was an ongoing saga. But players come. It's transfers. It's the business that we're in.
Yeah.
Players come and go. It's part of the business. You just accept it.
Stevie, you had such a tight-knit team at Liverpool. Did you shed a tear when one of those left?
But that's the thing. When everybody says emotional, we always think of somebody bubbling their eyes out and crying and all that nonsense. But there was a nice moment when John Aldridge was leaving us to go to Spain, to Real Sociedad. His last game, he was on the bench. It was the night we battered Palace 9-0. We got a penalty kick with 15 minutes to go, and Kenny did a nice thing and brought him on to take the penalty, and he scored. And it was good. It was good fun. It was great for him. So if that's called being emotional, then I was very emotional.
Nice. Oh. Stevie, you don't seem to be as subtle with your pictures anymore.
No, what's happened there?
Well, I was trying to be clever there with the last one, see if you'd notice it. So I thought, I wonder if he'll notice this one.
Well, how could you not notice it?
I'm going to try and get a bigger one for the next time as well.
Exactly. Are they your grandkids, I imagine?
They are, yes. Laney and Reid, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, granddad there. With France recalling Benzema and Germany recalling Muller, Craig, should Southgate consider calling Vardy up for a bit of fresh energy off the bench?
Well, maybe Gab knows more on this than me. I don't, as far as I'm aware, I don't think Vardy has any interest.
Yeah, Vardy retired, didn't he?
I don't think Vardy himself has any interest. Whether Gareth Southgate's even broached the subject, privately, I don't know. But as far as I'm aware, it's the player who has no interest in rejoining the squad. So that's a dead rubber as far as I know.
Gab, should Theo Hernandez feel hard done by for not making the French squad since he's been one of the best left-backs in Serie A and arguably the world?
I think a little bit. I mean, obviously there's competition for places, but I think the thing to remember is, and I don't want to stereotype Didier Deschamps any more than I need to, but I enjoy doing so. France won a World Cup with Lucas Hernandez and Benjamin Pavard, a left back, and Benjamin Pavard, a right back. Benjamin Pavard is basically a centre back who plays right back, and Lucas Hernandez is basically a center back who played left back. In other words, he doesn't want attacking fullbacks. It's not in the way they're set up to play. And Theo Hernandez is an extremely attacking left back who sometimes leaves gaps defensively. So unless you're going to bring him in just to throw something completely different at the opposition, I can see where Deschamps is coming from.
Moving on. On a previous Extra Time, Gab stated that whoever wins any league title should have an asterisk next to their name due to the tight schedule with little rest. Should Gab's written articles have an asterisk since he has a tight schedule as well? Wow, Gab.
Oh, but I always have a tight
why
schedule
do you need an asterisk?
all year round. But yes, probably. Well, just to say that this is different from normal seasons. You know, you go out there. We've seen teams suffer with injuries. We've seen COVID. We've had people playing behind in empty stadiums. I mean, this is unlike any other season that we've ever had. Hopefully that will have.
But it still boils down to the same thing. You know, whatever's put in front of you, can you overcome it and win your league? So, you know, it happens all the time.
I don't
different
mean
things
an
happen
asterisk.
in different seasons.
I don't mean an.
So no, there shouldn't be an asterisk beside anything like that.
No, I don't mean an asterisk in the sense that, you know, it somehow cheapens the people who win because, you know, everybody had to deal with the tight schedules and whatever, and injuries always do happen. But this whole season was played under circumstances like we've never had before. You know, we've had more away victories than we've ever had before. We've had all sorts of unusual, screwy stuff happen this season. So I think especially when people go and they make comparisons across different years and whatever, I think it's something that people should take into account because these circumstances, this wasn't football as we've known it.
It's like when his missus
It just kind of points to a negative. That's all. It kind of points to a negative.
It's a bit like when your missus puts an extra large portion of shepherd's pie in front of you. It's how you overcome it that makes the man.
Oh, and boy does he overcome it, night after night.
He's got challenges, but he finds a way around those challenges.
Yes, exactly.
Finds a way to get the job done.
Craig,
right, that's the difference.
If I send you a picture of my family,
yes,
will you put it on your fireplace mantle? Every day I tune in hoping you have anything behind you, and every day it's just brick and a blank space.
That's because it's my basement.
Well, you can still put pictures in the basement, can't you?
Nah, I can't be bothered.
It'd be nice to a little bit of decoration.
I have a fireplace right above that in the lounge.
Right.
And there's pictures on that.
Okay.
Decorations that the wife does.
Okay.
Right?
Well, you could do
candles
it yourself.
and so I'm not going in my basement. I'm giving you a blank canvas behind me, and then the technological geniuses that work at this company can figure out if they want to drop anything in the back.
Oh, okay. So you're not jealous of Stevie's background of casualty DVDs and oversized family photos?
I'm liking his adaptability.
Yeah,
how he changes.
Yeah, exactly. Gab, are you jealous because you've just got like a screen behind you?
You can't do anything. Screen.
Yeah, you just pull it. That's pull down. Pull down screen.
I just have a normal.
I know.
I just have a standard curtain behind me. I'd be really impressed though, just given that, you know, Craig's background is so blank. I think it'd be really cool. Maybe they can do this on the next Extra Time. Maybe the people who run this place could go and somehow green screen photographs and pictures of other people's kids and other people's family members in the back, and just have those up behind Craig. Just that would give it a warmer, homey feel without Craig having to go upstairs or hang any pictures on the wall.
When all this started, the powers that be, as you well know, sent out a large, what do you call it over here? Plasma?
A TV, Craig.
Flat screen TV that was going to be the backdrop, and they were going to put all sorts of things in. That went south.
Yes.
Particularly quickly. And I was left holding the baby.
Right.
Up in the spare bedroom, there was a mammoth TV. There was lighting that you could light a football stadium. There was wires all over the shop, and it wasn't getting used.
Why didn't you use it?
Because they decided that it wasn't a very good shot.
Right,
so I went in the basement and gave them the brick fireplace.
And they prefer that?
And I'll be honest with you, I really don't care what the backdrop is. When I
But
go
people
down.
like it, don't they? People
do
like to
they?
have a look at the backdrop. Yeah, Stevie's is always something there, always something different.
You're excusing me for somebody that cares what people
Always
like.
excited. He's got that China thing that Eleanor paid a lot of money for over his right shoulder. What was it called again, Stevie?
It's called a ladrel.
There you go. Ladro and the
He
pig.
knows what a freaking ladro is.
The pig kicking a soccer ball. Okay, final question, Craig. What's worse, playing marbles on TV? We had photographic evidence
Of what?
of Frank playing marbles in the TV studio today.
Do we?
Yep. Or talking about football on the golf course.
Well, I blame him. He's
Stevie, why are you bringing up football so much on the golf course? You never talk about it. Put the ball away.
Yeah, silly me. Tell you what, marbles, seriously. How old is he?
Oh, he's getting paid a lot of money for it, Stevie.
and he's hiding that money in Luxembourg.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, exactly. You pay what?
Tell him I'll give him a game if he wants. You're going to pay me and all.
Yep, exactly.
Frank does some
Actually,
weird and
I'll bring
wonderful
my
things.
own.
Well, he was in
I've got a jar of marbles up the stair the kids play with.
Oh,
To be
I'll
fair
bring
to
me own.
LaBeouf, his head could be a marble, couldn't it? LaBeouf.
the bus said, yeah, it could be. Him and Robbo. It's sort of
Him and
marble
Robbo is
face
like
on.
a marble off.
Okay, that's it.
So what's he doing what, Frank?
Well, he's playing marbles.
So where's the photo?
It's on the internet. I tweeted it out.
Oh, did you?
You can have a look. There you
Don't
go.
go into it, I can't be bothered.
There we go. We're going to put it on apparently in post.
Okay, put it
So
on
people
tomorrow,
will
I'm
see
off
it now.
tomorrow. It's Europa League Thursday.
What's happening tomorrow? I don't
Europa
know.
League.
ESPN FC will be back on your screen.
I just associate a Thursday with
What is
Europa
tomorrow?
League. Europa League, I'm just saying that.
I don't know what's going on. All right. Till tomorrow. Bye. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.